Hey guys, welcome to a new series that I'm going to be doing for City Skylines. You can find it over there on the Steam Workshop. It's a fantastic game. If you've ever played SimCity in your life, and for the people that's in my age, I'm in the 30s. I loved SimCity when it came out, and I played it from the first SimCity all the way up to, I think it was SimCity 3000 or 4000 or something like that. And then it kind of fell off, and then all of a sudden there was like a 10-year gap and City Skylines came out, and it was awesome, and I loved playing it. I played it for a little while. That's when I got back into gaming a little bit, and I never thought about using the Steam Workshop to enhance the game, and that's the whole reason that the Steam Workshop's there. So I went to the Steam Workshop, and I'll probably be doing this between episodes. I'm just downloading stuff like crazy. I think I have like 210 things already downloaded for the game. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I do have a lot of mods, and once we start using the mods, I'll tell you which ones they are. But yeah, this is going to be a new series. I hope you enjoy it. I've been wanting to do something that's just relaxing for me. Space Engineers is very relaxing for me, but sometimes it's a little bit time consuming, and you really don't have a goal. You make your own goals. And this game here has goals. It's got achievements. It's got benchmarks. It's got all kinds of things. And I think you guys will enjoy it. If you do, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to my channel and you're enjoying what you see, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So we're going to create a new game. And I downloaded a couple maps off of the workshop. And one of them is called Copper Creek. I love this map. I've been playing it and on just off and on. There's another one on here that I like really well too, and it's this one here. There's not a lot of water, but Copper Creek I think is nice. The detailing is great. It's from a creator named Scotland Tom. If you want to go and find some cool ones, he's always got this really cool logo on his stuff, so make sure you go check that out. We're not going to do any scenarios. We're just going to do this. It's got good resources. 83% of the land is buildable. And he hasn't got that much water, but that's okay. We'll get by on with using some other means of transportation. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna do this straight through. I'm not gonna edit anything. I'm gonna set my clock so I know exactly. And I'm gonna try to keep these right around 20 minutes if possible. I'll breeze through like the beginning things just so you guys know what's going on. But yeah, I love this game, really do. I'm actually waiting for a couple other videos to finish rendering so I can upload them on the channel. One is Space Engineers, where we got to space, and the other one is Voxelcraft. So make sure you guys go watch those videos if you get a chance. Holy crap, sounds loud. We did add an error, so which mod is that? Broken access or custom assets? Huh, it doesn't tell which one though. Okay. This is going to be our place. Now, the one thing I'm going to do really fast is I'm going to put this on pause, okay? I downloaded a mod that allows us to play with the day-night cycle. And we can play, see, I can turn it to daytime, turn it to nighttime. We're going to put it high noon, but I want to change where we are just so that we can get the map a little bit brighter, like that. And then I don't think I need to increase the sun. There we go. We can increase the brightness a little bit. If that's too bright for you guys, let me know. But I want it. YouTube sometimes broadcasts stuff that's a little bit on the weird side. So, cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Yep, I know how to do that. So we need to turn that off. So if you go in here and go into your options, go into gameplay, you can turn that crap off right there. That's cool. Let's do that. Okay. So the first thing it's going to want us to do, our main goal is right here. These are our milestones. This is what we're going to do episode number 1. We're going to try to get to 440 for our population. If we do, we get lots of cool things. And one thing we're going to do is we're going to change the name to the city to something else. Let's name it Anxiety-ville. Everybody here's got anxiety. Alright, let's keep it there. That's good. So this is going to be Anxiety-ville. Oh, it still says Rockdale. It didn't change it. What did I do wrong? Anxiety. Anxiety-ville. Enter. There we go. Anxiety-ville. This time I added the N to it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn down my ambient noise, because I did forget about doing that. Where's the ambient volume? That's what I want to turn down. Yeah, the ambient volume. That's like the wind and stuff. Oh, that's so much better. I can freaking hear myself. Okay, so what do we have here? We got a nice little highway coming in. It's coming in. I don't know which way is north, east, south, west. This is high noon, so we really don't know. It doesn't matter, though. So this is where we're going to be coming in. The one thing about City Skylines is it always lets you start with a highway coming in. The problem is it's one lane this way, one lane, or not one lane, but one way this way, one way this way. It's not a connected highway. So you're going to get a lot of traffic congestion right off the bat right here. So we're going to try to stay away from that. But we'll fix it later on. But for right now, we're just going to have a road. And we're going to come over here. Let's actually turn this way a little bit. All right, that's better. And I do have a mod on here that allows me to see like what angles my roads are going. So we're going to come out this way. And I'm going to come all the way to the tree line. What's this say? Space is already occupied. Oh, that's because I went from the other side. Let's come out like this. Okay. I'm going to leave this, see the squares? Those are like the buildable areas, but I want to leave that space open because we're eventually going to have a highway here, and I want to keep that highway space open. So we want to come like past this before we start building again. So I'm going to come off of here. I'm going to come out to like right there. That's probably good. Right there, that's probably good. Okay. And then I'm just going to create like a little neighborhood. Okay, so we're going to start. Is that one right on the line there? It is on the line. Let's actually start on this one. So let's come in here. Let's make it kind of cool looking. So let's go like this. And then let's go down here and click on this. Let's go out like, what's that, 10 units? And let's go over 10 units. Like that. And we'll kind of come back. Oh, what's that? Look at that. You see that? What is that? What the heck is that? I have no idea what that is. Alright, so let's come over this way. And we'll come through that little area there. Alright, that's cool. And then let's do another little roundabout. So let's go out 10 and then down 10. Like so. And then let's come... let's do a straight. Let's see. Do I want to do it there or here? Let's go ahead and connect. Tell you what. Let's just go ahead and connect these. Let's go this like this. Let's keep this straight, and then we'll connect this. There we go. Did that turn out straight? Yeah, that's straight. And then let's just bulldoze this little end right there. Okay, that's cool. So inside here, we're going to create like a little neighborhood, right? So if we do this, it automatically tells you. It gives you little snap points to go to. So we're going to come across like this. And I'm going to actually come in here to about right there. And let's get some of these like that. And like that. And like that. And like that. And then we will get a straight one and come down like so. And then can we get one down the middle? We can. So we can get one coming down the middle here. And that'll just be like a little cul-de-sac right there. Yeah, that's cool. That'll work perfectly. All right, that's going to be our first little neighborhood. First thing we need to do is plop some greens on it. So this is your low-density residential. This is high-density residential. I don't know what theme we have on right now. I don't think I picked a theme, but we can change the theme later. So let's go ahead and click here and here. And let's get this... Oh, so you got you have a paint bucket. You can do squares. So this would be like the square fill in. You can do it like this. This is like individual pixels, and this is like a large area brush. So you can use any of those. So I think I'm going to do that, and then this one. All right. And for some reason, the day-night cycle is on. I thought I turned it off. Let's turn it back to noon. Let's turn it off. It's on pause now. There we go. Hopefully the sun will stay in the horizon or up in the sky. All right, so we got that. And the next thing we got to worry about is power. So let's go in here and let's click on... I've downloaded a bunch of power plants, but I'm not going to use those right off the bat. We're just going to use some of the standard ones to start off with, and then we'll get a little bit more advanced in a little while. So when you play with the energy, you got this one to start out with, the coal. If you look, it's got lots of noise pollution and regular pollution. It's very expensive right off the bat. It produces 40 megawatts. These have a little bit of a noise pollution, zero like air pollution. They don't create very much, but they're a little bit cheaper and they're more efficient, I think. I don't know, but it depends on if you have an area like this. So the higher the terrain or the more places you have wind, the darker the color is going to be. So we're just going to plop a couple of these up here on top of this hill, and then we are going to run some power lines down to our neighborhood. So let's grab, you don't have to connect it to the buildings like you used to in the old SimCity game. You can kind of come across here like so, and then go like that. So now they have power, and they are going to be happy. But the other thing that they're going to want right off the bat is a water. So we'll deal with the water in a little bit. So that's going to be our neighborhood. We want to build our commercial district pretty close to here. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to come off of here, and let's come to there. And then how about, what about 6? And then 6. That's good. And then let's go like so. Yeah, let's go to there, and then let's do it again. So let's go 6, and then 6, and then let's go back home. That way we can fill in this spot later. So let's go ahead and just put a little bit of the light commercial. You don't need very much. And like I said, remember, we're not going to play with this area up here. So we want to start our commercial kind of back off the road a little bit. So let's put some there, and then we'll put some on this area here, and then some right there. That'll work. Okay. So that's going to be our light commercial. We want to make sure they have power, but we're not going to worry about that until a little bit later. And then for the industry, which is the yellow, which is where all your pollution is going to come from, we're going to put it over here temporarily. We're just going to get this so that it's something that we can start with. And let's come in here, and let's do the same thing that we did over there. So let's kind of come around and kind of come to like right there. And can we make like 5, and then 5? That's pretty close, isn't it? Holy crap. And then let's go like this, and then let's do another, let's do 5. Let's keep it all consistent, and then we'll head back into town like that. Alright, cool. So that's going to be our little industrial area, and let's see if we can use the paintbrush on that. So let's do, you know what? Let's go ahead and put a road down the middle. It says put it there. That's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Let's do that. Alright, so let's go into this, and let's paint this. Let's paint it from here to here, and then from here to here. I didn't mean to get that, so let's just go ahead and give those people some property to build on. And now these guys need power, so let's go give these guys some power. Run it across like so. And then these guys also need water. We haven't set up any water, have we? Alright, so here's what you need to do with this. We need a pumping station to get water, and we need a drain pipe to get rid of all your poop in the city. So what you want to do is click on this, and this is going to show you where your water flow is. Okay, so your water's flowing this way, and you got a little island area here. You don't want to put your pumps downstream from where the poop comes out. All right, so we want to put the supply water up here, get nice fresh water. All right, so like that, and then we want to put the poop as far away from that as possible. So we're going to put the poop at the opposite end. Sounds good. And then we're going to run a pipe like so. And I like to keep them where the roads are. That way, just like in real life, they're in the roads. And that way you can always line them up to everything. So, and they're easy to snap to. Let's do that, and then that will get those guys. And then we need to run it to our little area here. That wasn't really a good one. And then let's run this one to here. And then this one to... Yeah, let's actually move it down a little bit. Like right there. That's still a little bit too far. Right there. That's good. That covers everybody. Except for that guy that's got that backyard right there. So those guys all got water. But that doesn't work because none of them have a power. So let's run our power line down like this. It's not snapping on anything. I want to keep it straight. I guess that's straight. These power lines really aren't that important when you start, only because as soon as the areas get connected, you don't need power lines really. Like when the zones, like none of these houses are touching, but as long as these shaded areas are touching, they'll all get power. So you might have power lines all over the place to begin with, but it's not really that important. So I'm just going to run this up to here. This space is already occupied. There we go. Let's try that one. And let's go like that and then connect that. All right. So those are all connected with power. These guys, this isn't getting any power. I wonder why. Oh, because I didn't connect these guys with power. That makes sense. Let's go like that. All right. So power will flow to here. Now power's flowing around. Power flows to there. He's pumping water. And these people are pooping the water, and the water comes out over here on the side. So I think everybody is going to be happy here real soon. What's this say? Is that no pipes? It'd help if we had pipes. Alright. So let's connect these two guys. Bam! Alright. Now they should be happy. Watch all the water teardrops go away. Teardrops go away. No? Are we not satisfied? There we go. There they all go. There they all go. Okay, cool. This bar right here is going to tell you what you... Oh, man. I should not make my mouse do that. This bar down here at the bottom, this shows your demand. So this is your demand for residential, commercial, and industrial. So you need to watch these, and then you need to watch this down here. And this tells you how many population... I'm going to put it on pause real quick because we're about ready to meet our goal. This tells you your population, and this is your population growth per week, and then this is your budget. So we've spent a lot of money. We started with, I think, $70,000, and we're already down to $5,000, and we're losing $400 a week. But that comes up once you get more people, more houses, more tax income, which is great. And then you always want to watch for traffic. So if you start getting some funky traffic going on, you'll be able to fix that. And we'll go through that as we play the game a little bit. But we're getting ready to hit that 440 mark, and that's probably going to be the first episode of the series. So let's go ahead and watch this exciting time. People coming into Anxiety-ville. What the frick is that? It's a donut shop. A little donut truck. That's awesome. So there we go. We got Little Hamlet going on. It's unlocking taxes, loans, garbage, healthcare, education, a bunch of cool buildings. In next episode, guys, we're going to try to reach the 900 mark, so we get to unlock all this good stuff. I'll go over that next episode, but yeah, so that was our goal of getting to the first part. We did that pretty quickly. We got what is this? A Sherlock's coffee. It's kind of like Starbucks. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. We got Pancake House here. We got all kinds of stuff. We don't have a gas station though. We got all kinds of cool houses though. I like these houses. We got a little duplex here. I'm not too happy about duplexes in my neighborhood. This guy's house is a little bit small. Alright guys, so if you did like this episode, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure if you're new to my channel and you want to become part of Anxiety-ville, hit the subscribe button. And I will see you next time, guys. Take care.